And guess what? I'm already back. Yeah, Trom, I know I need to update that screen. It's been like 6 months, and oh, there are just there are other things. Um, I just want to confirm that other people are still here before I start. Hi, Saribot. That confirms that somebody's here. Hiya, Josh. And so now we get to start Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Genuinely one of my favorite games of the Wii era. I love this trilogy, but I played Corruption before I played the other two. And it's got a very special place for me. I am curious to see how well that stands up to playing it like 20, 15-ish years later. Not quite 20, but a lot of years later. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
A pig! So cute.
Also you, Nikki. I told you I'd be back. Now, this game has some Wiimote shenanigans, and I don't know how those work on the emulator, so let's find out. Autopilot navigation initiated, destination coordinates, whatever. Life support status, cryogenic system stable. Heart rate 15 beats per minute. Blood pressure. Ooh. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicated. Destination coordinates, no. Ooh. I don't remember this. We got a blue screen of death in cryogenic sleep. That's probably not good, actually. Reminder that the dead pixel is on the emulator, not on your screens. I don't want it. Hi, babe. Good to see that you're back.
Cryostasis shutdown complete. Vital signs stable. Activating various suit. Suit diagnostic complete. All systems functional. Command interface enabled. Requesting new heading.
Nah, I love the opening of this game.
Ship reorientation complete.
Let me
Federation fighters approaching.
up the volume a little bit. I don't want to make it too.
Transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Let me know if that sounds okay. Man, this was so cool when I first played.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Okay, so this just that just remaps back onto West, which is the easiest way to do it. God, this game looks good. I still think it looks pretty good. Yeah, let me know if the volume's good now or if it needs to be a bit loud. Yeah! Ship got upgraded.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Now, I'm not going to scan everything, but I do love scanning in these games. The Leto class fighter, the newest of GF fighters that is used throughout the fleet. We don't really see much of the GF in Metroid Prime 1 and 2, a little bit. But here you see a ton of things.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
We're also going to see something quite surprising in this one, which is, and I know this is going to shock you, competent GF troopers. Also, we already have a second visor available. We can't use it yet. Heavy cargo truck. We can also just scan dudes. Fleet mechanic, one of many mechanics who maintains and repairs equipment. And you can talk to me.
I can't talk now.
Most of them don't have much to say, but you can talk to them, theoretically. Operates nearby cargo doors. Terminal is offline. Son of a bitch. Ooh, Halberd class turret. Automated turret that tracks targets. Whoopsie. I might need to tweak the emulator settings a little bit. Male fleet trooper. Yeah, even the male and female get different scans. And you get one of those little red tokens every time you do it, which you can use to buy stuff in-game. Oh my lord, you can scan everything. Like, even more than usual. Access ramps to upper floor are retracted and appear to be malfunctioning. Oh no!
Hey Samus, these walkway mechanisms aren't working. Something must be jamming the gears.
Chat, just shoot gears if they're stuck. And make sure you shoot them with the strongest shots available. The Ares class transport is used to drop Marines into combat zones. Hey, we might even see more of that later. One, 3, 5, 7, 6. Yeah, loading new areas is a bit slow.
The procedure. We need a
I
stable
understand the procedure.
Giant robot? Fuck yeah. Although he's not very giant at the moment.
You may proceed.
Of course.
Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetic body into larger mechanisms. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter, capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The mergers are often accompanied by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation. Hey, a little bit like hunters, we've got other hunters. Second.
You'll need to pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area. Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan. Initiating DNA verification.
Yeah, they want to make sure it's really Samus.
DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
You know, I'm not sure that's true, actually. I love Samus, but at this point...
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected.
At this point,
Samus,
she's
you are
been
clear for the
through
command bridge.
so much genetic manipulation. Hey, the first lore terminal.
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Does it?
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, I guess.
All persons must follow decontamination protocol. Report to your nearest security station for further instructions.
Man, I do love this opening. You don't see a lot of what's happening with the GF most of the time. And it's interesting to me to see it. Hello, Winter. You're pretty remarkable as well. Ship's tactical station engaged. Standby protocols initiated. All troopers.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Hell yeah.
Greetings, Samus.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
Yeah, well, rude. Everyone else spoke to me. I believe there's a save station down one of these. Not this one. Hey! What is that? I don't see anybody in this room, Winter. They'll never know it was me.
You're good to go. Admiral Dane is waiting inside.
Oh. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't have a choice. There's a very fun moment coming up. I mean, I say that. I like this game. Hi, other Samus.
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Ah, an organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
That doesn't seem good.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus.
Just gonna up the volume a little bit.
We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
You know, it is weird that they use vaccines. I know they're organic supercomputers, but it still feels weird.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
So, Josh, you're correct. Gandreda is fantastic. Also, Winter, I never realized, but you're right. Samus is incredibly normal compared to the rest of them.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online.
God, imagine if the Space Pirates launched a major offensive like right now.
That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0.
Some sort of
the planet's
wormhole?
home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
I want me some glory hole.
Nah, Mickey. This game's all about glory. Yeah, Winter, but as you'll see, they're small, and the defense system is more about shooting big things.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
Isn't that how Subnautica starts?
What are you still doing here, Samus? You're needed on the planet.
Anti-gravity restored in all docking
pirate militia, expendable infantry units. Likely on not much in this. They were just hanging out there until... Sorry for the slightly chunky animation. I will try to sort it out later. It's very weird to see actually competent players. Whoops. Sorry, bud. I was a bit slow to save you. You know what it does, Josh? I didn't play a lot of KOTOR, but it really does. Headed back this way. Hey, don't steal the green. We need that green. GF energies. Oh, explosive drone. Neat. Look, it's getting you earlier. Full tank. And that's the space fire. Man, they were really trying to prove all the things that the Wii could do that the GameCube couldn't. God, I love Ranjit. He's Mr. Iceman, by the way. That wasn't just a non-sequitur. And I think that is the easiest and earliest energy tank you can get in any of these games. I mean, yeah, Josh, but, like, it worked. Security lock in place. Oh, are we? I think we're gonna do the coolest thing in this whole game. Oh, just you wait, Victor. Now that should have torn her arm off. But she's... I mean, she is part bird, so... Oh, you're right, that was a glory. And there was Gandrade in the influence as well. Whoa. Okay. Thought you having a sword would make you count as like a different enemy. First missile upgrade. The thing is, a Chozo-made suit would almost certainly, like, fit like a glove. Like, they were master engineers. Plus, I would be pretty much invulnerable to normal damage. Yeah, I'd wear a Chozo-made suit. Would you, Winter? Aero Mine. Flying anti-personnel unit. Drops shield to fire I've actually scanned the GF trooper yet. I haven't. Federation Marine. Standard GF military personnel trained for combat. Are they?
That was too close. Thanks, Samus. The hangar is just through those doors. I'm sure the troops on the ground could use all the help they can get. There's also a recharge station over there in case you need it.
Honestly, Winter, that sounds like a you problem. You know, I really don't know Troy Baker's voice that well. And yes, we in fact already have the first boss. Who, in spite of his look, is not a giant robot. Berserker lore. Phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Berserker lords are highly resistant to damage. Their shoulders are the only unprotected area vulnerable to standard weapon fire. Their main defense lies in their head-mounted phasite plating, which can only be destroyed by the projectiles it fires. Berserker lords are a desperate measure, designed to exploit Phazon as much as possible. The few Berserker Knights that survive the highest level of corruption are promoted to Lord status. Lords are distinguished by their ornate Phazite plating and the Phazon reserves they carry on their backs. Yeah, these are just standard space pirates, mutated beyond the point of ridiculousness. Weirdly, it's worth not blocking these too soon. Because if you can get 2 or 3 of them, you can knock all of those back. That reveals the weak spot in the head once you break the leg. Honestly, not that tough of first. Oh. You know, chat, I don't think he's surviving that, actually. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing right now. Prime 3 immediately feels a lot more narrative-driven. Which I don't think is explicitly good or bad. That turret didn't
Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system.
Oh no.
This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Again, apologies for the crunchiness. Three generators, 4 hunters. This will be easy. Ooh, grapple already? You know, you get some upgrades really early in and yeah, you can use the grapple in combat as well. Don't fall down, Chad. Biosigns negative. Target has suffered numerous energy burns. Energy source phased. Circuit board damaged. Welding repairs necessary to restore door operations. We do not have any way to achieve that. Which is unfortunate because I can hear secrets around. Vent chamber hatch is locked. Use manual override. Eliminate enemy presence. Oh. Oh. Huh. A lot more complicated than I was expecting. See, missile expansions really help in the early part of the game. Because when you've only got a handful, every handful matters. Blaster is made of pure Jovian steel. Controls are offline, impervious to your weight. Okay, so I can't go that way. Objects that shimmer can also be grabbed. Oh. Man, a lot of these things are actually much easier in emulation because they're just mapped to buttons. Lock tumbler B powered down. Okay, so we've got to power up the tumblers. Hi. Man, this game is really generous with early game E-tags. You know, I'm not sure I could actually have saved him. Like, it's probably theoretically possible, but I'm not sure I could. By the way, I am going to scan the lore for the GF stuff, but it's much less interesting. The lore for the other places we go is actually interesting. Oh no, this is interesting. This is information about the hunters. Yeah, that's interesting, Josh. It probably is that. Gandrada. Subject homeworld unknown. Possesses metamorphic abilities similar to the biomorphs of Jovia 12. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Hey, that sounds kind of like X-Parasites, doesn't it? Scans are unable to determine subject's age, but Psych Eval suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her, one she enjoys considerably. Subject perceives the veteran hunter Samus Aran as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. Okay, so... check the logbook. Hunter Rundus. Subject is a native of Phrygias, a moon of planet Best 3 known primarily for ice mining. The Phrygian ability to manipulate and generate ice has come in handy in Subject's career as a bounty hunter. Intel suggests he enjoys hunting, to the point where he keeps trophies from all of the targets he successfully captured or killed in his career. Subject is proud, cocky, and arrogant, and considers himself without rival in his field. Hunter Gore. Subject is a veteran of the Liberation War of Rotan 7. Only 6% of Subject's birth body remains, the rest is state-of-the-art cyber. Despite his career in heavy cybernetic modification, Subject is known for his high level of empathy and compassion. Gore is rather gentle and approaches situations logically, but is not the most skilled of fighters. Intel suggests he even has a sense of humor. Subject has often championed the weak, poor, and downtrodden, working for free or giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. Subject can merge his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms, including gunships and fighter craft. This merging will alter Gore's personality, and he will become incredibly aggressive and violent. Data indicates a high proficiency with computer infiltration and manipulation, high level of mechanical empathy with artificial intelligence. Oh no, they already started. This is what began the AI revolution. The Aurora units. Can I fit in? No. I never tried it, but I was just curious. Well, that's just rude. Strong blast. Jump mine. I'd forgotten about that. Pirate Trooper, not Pirate Militia. Battle ready and vicious, crudely enhanced by fate. I think that 100 kills is really boosted by the blue fuckers that I killed. Hey! First opportunity to scan this. Space Pirate ATC, well-armored transport forward venture volume. Very hard to kill. Not impossible, very hard. Shield Pirate Militia. Battle shield deflects attacks but can be pulled with crap. Sticky keys! Leave me alone. Oh my lord. Why can I not move? This sucks, actually. I can't control my game. There we go. I was stuck aiming in one spot for like a while. Arrow trooper. For disabled people. It's just very frustrating when you're not disabled and it pops up. I run this. And he is very cool. Takes out 4 of those ships.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
I know he's arrogant, but I love what he is. And to be fair, like, he earns the right to be arrogant. Yeah, the ship command visor is an entirely new thing, and there are several places throughout the world where you can use your ship. I love this design for the gunship. True, Josh, but reviews seem to suggest that a lot of the psychic powers are interesting. I know there are a lot of concerns with Prime 4, and I'll be keeping an eye on reviews, but like the psychic stuff is doing that for the whole game. Oh. Bye. Oh, that's not ideal, actually. It broke the thing a little bit. Federation plasma generator unit is currently offline. Me too, Josh. Although, I'm not even sure Samus has access to her ship for most of 4. So these things can scan you. Jolly Roger drop. Fast and fragile aerial. Vice burst to phase on. Hey, are you seeing the theme to the Space Pirate deck? I am. Seems a bit busted, but... Oh. Who am I to say no to switching on the incredibly badly damaged plasma power generator? Man, that feels like
Samus, are you reading me?
Shouldn't have worked out.
Something big is happening up here. What in the name of... Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
It's not a face, Josh, but it is weirdly alive. If the pirates are using Phazon, so will the GM.
All clear. Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My Phazon enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
I'm sure there are exactly 0 negative consequences to relying on an unstable energy source. Stitch rhymes with cute.
What the heck is that?
What is that? Oh my god! Chat, what is that? Never have I ever seen anything that looks like that. Some sort of dragon? Man, I really have to check my settings to try and make this less crunchy.
There's some pirate traps up ahead. Be careful.
Thanks, buddy. Punched the armor that took me like several minutes to break. That is a fuck yeah.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Dude reminds me of a less evil,
Proceed quickly to Generator C.
Less evil general.
Reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Along! Get out of here!
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of Phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
thought you had to like all the points. No. White blast shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems. Alloy is weak to extreme cold. Well, I guess we're gonna get an ice beam. Or ice missiles. I genuinely don't quite remember.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
I'm not wasting time. Don't worry, babe. I got this. We will just keep dancing this dance forever.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they go again.
It's worth noting, Rundus is the only hunter, other than Samus, who actually manages to get any of the generators on board. I'm not saying the others don't do anything, but the others don't do, like, the main thing. Hi, Greg. Paula, thank you. But Gandrada sure didn't do nothing.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Man, I understand from a gameplay perspective. But who designs places like
Samus,
this?
our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Like, maintenance on this generator must be a nightmare. Oh yeah, Gandrada knows what she wants. And it is absolutely that Chozusi. I'm sorry for that time I said Chozusi. Please, please, please. Well, Samus is only part bird. I don't think it's ever been confirmed that Samus has a bird. Not now, Pop Time. Metroid. Durable armor skin protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. Target's body is covered with incredibly durable armor skin, making it difficult to dodge. All parts of the body are protected except for the mouth, and Metroid fires his plasma powered weapon. Observing target may reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based ranged attacks along with potent melee attacks. Meta Ridley. It's not a robot, but is it not a robot? He has certainly been partly energized by robotic movement. This is very much Gandalf on the bow.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will occur in 4 minutes. Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now the defense system is back on.
Non-essential personnel, evacuation. Report to your designated evacuation center.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
And I believe that you actually have to order it back.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
The meteor is approaching faster than you think.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Here, let's do this.
Yeah, Dark Samus is way more powerful than before. Samus, the only one used to phase-on exposure, stays conscious just long enough to fire the orbital cannon. Ooh, this sure are some 480p graphics. Good job, Samus. You saved the day as usual. Also, now you can hit phasing. One month later. I don't think anything's
She's
ever
coming too.
incapacitated Samus for a month.
Can you hear me, Samus?
Your voice is all crunchy.
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon.
Yeah, we generate phazon.
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs.
Surely for good reasons, Josh.
We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
Own internal energy. You mean blood, right?
Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting one energy tank of phazon into the PED system will activate hyper. Press and hold plus to initiate hyper. Don't know what button that is. I do love hyper mode. Oh, you can hit this from the back too.
Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hyper mode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
I really like the look of this suit. It is kind of controversial, but I like the color. GF Mark 6 Biobot. Status normal. Unit is used to perform medical procedures of extreme difficulty. The phazon enhancement device is designed to harness the energy of phazon minerals, originally discovered on Ether. That's not true. fairly certain the first Phazon, at least that we encountered, was on Talon 4, and Talon 4, like, it chronologically precedes Ether, for a new Federation weapon system. It is being tested by GF Marine Battalion, stationed in the Norian system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from a supply of Phazon carried in a backpack into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeletal and weapon systems of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness. I'm choosing to believe that them saying that it's from Ether. Oh, it was discovered by me, but the GF never got to Talon before. So yeah, technically it was discovered on Ether by them. Phazon. Phazon is a substance of extragalactic origin. That's concerning. It is a highly radioactive ore with extreme mutagenic properties. It has certain biological qualities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to Phazon often affects the brains of sentient beings, causing erratic, destructive behavior. It is also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel in pure output potential. It must be handled carefully, as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. Mounted panel is invulnerable to standard weapons, but can be damaged by Phazon-based.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
Oh. I love diagonal elevators. I don't know why.
Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
They do cool things in my brain. Aurora unit access doors can only be opened by authorized GF personnel. Ew, the tank's all cloudy. Someone forgot to feed the AU. Aurora unit tanks serve as the heart of all Federation battleships, unable to see through liquid solution. Giant robot, fuck yeah. Mechanical brain in a tube.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Rio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent Phazon carried inside their bodies.
Yeah, Josh. Which is super interesting because this takes place before Super Metroid, I believe. But I think it takes place after Metroid 1, which means there's a very good chance that the GF took the remains of Mother Brain and like reverse engineered it. And they sure hope that nothing goes wrong with that.
The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions.
I think so, Josh.
The closest planet
I'm a little bit
is
unclear
Brio.
on the lore there.
This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
But yeah, I feel like this is clearly meant to be another brain reference. Good luck, Samus. Yeah, I mean, that feels right, Josh.
The fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary.
I don't think there are any missable collectibles in the ship.
Good luck on Brio.
If I remember correctly, there are some secret radio signals. I think this is my... Wow, I can't actually press that top one. It's so interesting. That's so interesting. I can't press the top one. I don't think you ever need to. God, I love the design of this planet. There's the Leviathan. That would have impacted the planet. Ooh. This sure is crunchy. Moganar-class war golem is offline and trapped within stone mass. This unit is beyond repair. Yeah, that is technically a giant horse. I think it's meant to be, Winter. Moganar-class war golem is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 328 years ago. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safely to landing and crashing.
Samus, the Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
This was one of the criticisms of Prime 3. It is very handheld. Which is also very much in line with this is a Wii game. Look at that. I love these things chained down. What are they? Are they chunks of the planet that started to escape? Are they giant plants? What are they? Who knows? It just looks super cool. Anyway, I'm actually going to end stream here. I'm going to try to optimize things between streams. No, it looks like the landing gear is not load bearing, but in fact, oh no, it is, because when the landing gear is up, it needs the thrusters to maintain. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to sort this out between streams, but regardless, this was very, very fun. And I'm glad I was able to play it. Let's take a look at who we can raid. Oh, I think Zaid. Yeah, Zaid's streaming Marvel Rivals. Let's go give Zaid some love. He is trying to solo the zombies mode. But yeah, chat, thank you very much for joining me. I will be live again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time, continuing with this and making some, I hope, good progress. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening or whatever time zone it is for you. And I will see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody.